everyone, Amanda here, thanks for joining me. So, we're on week 9, blimey, that's gone quick. Week 9 of my altered playing card challenge on my Facebook group, Create with Scrimping Mummy. If you'd like to come and join, the link is in the description box below. This is a challenge that we're doing at the moment. When this is done, I'll think of something else. Where we are creating sets of 4 altered playing cards, or you can just do one. You can do all of the weeks, or you can just pick and choose when you like. There's no real set rules, and every week I give a prompt, and this week's prompt is travel. I cheated a little bit because I was already on with a travel journal, so I was already in that kind of frame of mind, but yeah, so travel. Over on the group, as one of the pinned posts is a list of all of the prompts that we've had from week 1, so that you can always go and have a look and see if you fancy having a go. So travel. So I've had a look in my collection. I didn't want to just replicate the journal that I've just finished. You'll see that soon, I'll be sharing it. I wanted to do something else, so I had a look in my stash and I don't actually have that much travel themed stuff. I wanted to use what I had rather than going searching for another digital kit, and I came across these very old. I think the Tim Holtz. I'm assuming they are just by the look of them. And I had these gifted a very, very long time ago, and I've hoarded them for around, I don't know, 7 or 8 years maybe. So this one's got all like little badges of hotels and things, and then this one's obviously just got a collage of places. So I've fussy cut a few of these badges out. Found that they were a little bit dark, and I didn't really want massively dark ones, but I've fussy cut a few of those out. I've got some scraps of collage from a journal that I've just made. I've got some of these tickets because I bought a massive roll of them in error, and I've just got thousands of the blooming things. So I've got some of those in case, and then I've got this, and then I have got some road map that I've had sent in a rack. That's Austria. What's that side? What's on that side? Don't know. Poland, Czech Republic, Austria. All over that side. So yeah, I'm not very good with geography. I'm shocking. I really am shocking with geography. So yeah, don't ask me how. It's a road map of Europe. So I've got my playing cards ready. Right, so we don't need that. I've got my playing cards ready. Now I'm not gessoing because I'm just collaging today. I'm going to give myself an easy week, and I'm going to collage with the map and this scrapbooking paper, and then maybe add some bits and bobs. I've got some kind of journal themed sort of words that I can use. I'm having an easy week. I've had a bit of a... I've been a bit felt a bit mangy this week. I think I overloaded myself with work, got a bit overwhelmed, my craft room was a mess, my arms have been hurting, and so I got a bit mangy for a couple of days. So I'm giving myself a break, and I'm gonna have an easy week. Once these have done today, I don't have anything else that I have to do, you know, for other people. So I'm going to be getting on with some journals for me. I can't wait. I'm actually really excited because for quite a long time I've been doing design team work and promotion work for people, and you know, you can kind of end up getting a little bit lost in it all and forgetting to craft for fun. So I've pulled it back a bit. I've got a journal that I want to make for a lovely friend, so that's my next thing. I've got some beautiful fabrics that I bought from Whitby that are waiting to make some journals with, and I've also got a very growing collection of books, so I'm going to be putting some kits together, I think, to sell. Get myself some funds for some new craft stuff. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to, I've got a plan for a journal in my head that I'm going to make for one of my friends, and you know when you're excited to start a project, I can't wait. Right, anyway, I've waffled again, not like me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back all of my cards with some of this matte paper. I am going to do it rough and ready, you know me, I don't like to measure anything. So I'm just going to roughly rip roughly the right size. And then I'm going to I need to do some more videos on my box full of ephemera. I did a series and there's a playlist. I'm going to go back to doing some more of that as well, I think. 1, 2, 3. Because, yeah, I could do with some more ephemera making, so may as well do some videos. Yeah, I've got lots of ideas for things. Now I've freed my time up. Not going to be doing as much design work as I was, because there's only so many hours in a day, and I'd rather do things for the group. I'd rather do things like this that everybody else can have a go at. It's more fun. Right, so I'll try not to be mangy today. Oh, it must be my age. I'm getting to that age, I think. I don't know. I also think that a lot of us are really starting to feel it from COVID. Although it's kind of over, we're kind of still not back to normal, are we? I don't have a holiday booked this year. I haven't been on a proper holiday since COVID started. And I know it sounds really spoiled, but I feel like I really need one. And I know that sounds like I'm a brat, but I do feel like, I think we feel like the whole family needs one, to be fair. I need to feel the sand in my toes instead of wind and rain. Right, stop it, Amanda, whinging. Right, so this ruler was given to me by a friend. I am so lucky, and I know I share a lot of Happy Mail videos, and I know some people don't really like it, but hard cheese, they don't have to watch. I like to say thank you. And I am very, very lucky that I have a lot of crafty friends, and a lot of them send me stuff. This is one of the best things ever. I love it. I love my decal edge trimmer as well, but that is just so handy because it's immediate and it just lives on my desk permanent. I'll have to do a video about my most used tools or something, but I don't know if they're a bit boring, them kind of videos. Right, so what am I going to do? Am I inking it? I'll have to excuse my dressing gown. It's raining and it's cold, so I'm wrapped up. I'm wrapped up to save me arms from hurting. I should rename my channel the Dressing Gown Crafter. I think I need some new ones of these. Have you seen the state of them? I think I need some new ones. I'll have to get lucky. Get on Amazon and get myself a packet. Right, so I'll probably end up with a vintage feel. They'll probably end up dark and vintagey. Because that, no matter what I try and what I have in my head, that's what I end up with. So if you feel like that's happening to you as well, that things aren't turning out how you want, you always end up with them, you know, a certain way, then that's just telling you that that's your style. Just go with it. Just go with it. I've accepted that my style is vintage. And then if I'm lucky, every now and again, a little bit of shabby will come into it. But mine is vintage but not grunge. I don't like it too dark. I've probably said it before, I like to repeat myself. My husband said, well, you do repeat yourself, I'll go, do I? I know very well that I do. Right, but you've got to make sure folk are listening. Okay, so I'm going to glue stick these on. Have I got a glue book anywhere? Let's see if I've got a... I don't think I've got one handy. I'm going to use this bit of cardboard. I use this bit of chipboard here. I don't like to glue it straight onto my mat because then you have to start cleaning your mat, which is a bit backwards, isn't it really, but I know what I mean. Okay, so I'm leaving a border. I may well cover over some of that. So because I'm not going to be drying and I'm not going to be mixed media in today, I don't think, I shouldn't need to fast forward. It should be a pretty, is that upside down? Italy, oh, we've got Italy there. It should be a pretty quick kind of process. So I'll just talk twaddle all the way through and drive you all mad. Who was it that somebody left me a comment saying that I just talk non-stop? I do. Yeah, absolutely. I am sorry. So I think I'm quite liking the white edge of those as well. I might not ink them. I probably will, but I'm telling myself that I might not. We can hope, can't we, that I don't make them go black or dark brown. We'll have to see. Right, so is that, I just want to make sure they're not upside down. No, they're fine. Right, okay, so where's me? Here we are. Let me just move that out of the way. So that's as far as I've planned, as I don't know what I'm doing, or whether I'm going to cut them or whether I'm going to rip them or what I'm going to do. Let's have a look. I quite like that Japan one. I'm going to rip them. I'm going to rip them. Catalina. What's that one? That's quite nice. I like Japan. We was meant to go to Japan just as COVID hit. We had a holiday booked to go. Was it 2019 or was it 2020? We were meant to be going on a cruise. And then, of course, the last place you wanted to go when COVID hit with China and Japan. Oh dear. So yeah, we've not got there, but I'm sure we'll get the chance another time. Doesn't matter. Right, so we'll have that one. What else? What else? Quite like that one, India. That's quite nice. Let's have a look. I quite like that bus as well. I think I want to go for the ones that are... So let's have this one. So we've got some nice colour in there, some nice bits of red, so that it's not all just dark and dingy. Catalina welcomes you. Let's have that. Okay. What else? That Normandy one there's nice as well. We'll have that because that's got some nice colouring. Just trying to go for the ones with colouring rather than just darkness. That's that one, free. Oh, one more, which shall we go for? What shall we go for? What's that one? New Orleans. I've not been to New Orleans. I've been to Canada. Morocco. I've not been to Morocco. That's Paris again, isn't it? Let's have... What's that one? I don't know. Oh, I'm dithering. I don't normally dither. Let's have... Let's have this one. We'll have this, what looks like a chateau of some sort. Right, okay, so... I'm just going to literally... I'd quite like to see the places. Normandy. There we go. Now, I would let them go off the page. However, I want to put mine in some sort of folder when I've finished them. So I'm going to need those edges to be fairly flush. So I'm just going to rip it up so that it fits. Right, that fits there nicely. Okay. get that inked on. I don't know if I'm even in shot. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, I am. Here I am. So then I can have that just there. It's overlapping the map, but I can still see the 5. Okay, and then we'll have, pick one of these. I'll just pick out, we'll have that one, and then let's have, what's this? Let's have that nice blue, yeah. Maybe a bit of a ticket, yeah, and then we'll have a word. Alright, so let's think this. So I'll do this one, then I'll do the others. I'll fast forward. Shall I fast forward it? I might just edit it out so that it's not so long, because I do tend to waffle. So I'll finish this one and then I'll fast forward to the others, because I'll be doing them very much, you know, I'll do one and then I'll use the same formula for the rest, so you won't be missing anything. Okay, we've got a little bit of this red washi as well, which I'm quite keen to use. Alright, so let's have that there like that. We'll put that like so. Where's my little bit of ripped ticket? Maybe under there like so. Yep, okay. I'm just going to make this a little bit smaller, so I feel like it's a little bit large. So because I'm gluing paper to paper, I can just use my glue stick. I don't have to use, you know, this stuff is awesome, but, you know, it's not the most cheapest of glues in the world. So, you know, to be frugal, I'm not going to use it when I don't need it, because that would be silly. My Yoo-hoo will be fine for this job. So put that there, move it in a bit, don't want to cover that up, nope, 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 wants to go underneath so you can't see that. That's it, that's the fella. And then this Tim Holtz paper is almost as thick as the playing card. It's really thick. Put that like that. Maybe move it down a bit. Right, we're going to have a little bit of this. When am I having it? Some of this red washer. Can't pick it up now. There we go. I might just put a little bit on here as well, just there. No, there. Yeah, there. You probably won't be able to see it once I've put my words on, but never mind. I'll save that bit for another one. Then I've got my words here, and this one says adventure. And now for this I am going to use my stronger glue, because there's quite a few layers on there now and all different textures, so I want to make sure it sticks. And I've got the word adventure, and I'm going to stick that, yeah, about there. Do I want it there or do I want it up there? No, I'll keep it there because it's all gluey and sticky now. So there we go. Right, so I'll go and finish the rest and then I will be back. Okay, here we go. So I've finished my cards. They've turned out really nice. I've managed not to go dark and dingy completely by bringing in and pulling out those touches of red in the paper using fired brick as my ink of choice instead of the darker shades. So I've also found these in my collection, which are actually Christmas gems. As you can see, I've used green and red, and I just think they work really nice with the colours in the paper. Now these, I've got quite a stash of gems that I've collected in sequins. Let me just tell you, go look in your hoard vault for stick-on gems and sequins and things like that, anything sticky. And if you've not used them, get them used up and don't overbuy them. I've got all these in here and half of them have lost the sticker. These were the opposite, and they were literally glued to the cellophane, to the, you know, the acetate backing, really difficult to get off. I just don't think that sticky embellishments are meant to be hoarded for years. So just bear it in mind and go and check your stocks and don't buy any till you've used what you've got. Some of these are not going to be any good. I mean, you can start gluing them on, but who's got time to start gluing these on? That's why we buy self-adhesive. So if you've got some, go get them used. Don't waste them. So there we go. So that one is, it clearly says Normandy. This was some castle somewhere, so I found this little image here. It says photographs, adventure. Then this one was Japan, journey. Added the train because obviously, you know, they use a lot of trains in Japan. Well, I don't know, I've got it in the back of my head, they do. I might have made that up. And then and then this one here, we've got this lovely like Spanish type building there, and that says time to travel. So that completes my set of 4 for this week. I've really enjoyed making them, even though I am a day late. I am sorry, but better late than never. So thanks for watching, take care and enjoy the rest of your day.